Okay, we continue on. We are in the city, so it's gonna be a bit different now. Okay, so this is another gate. We were just checking out the stuff here. Could assassinate them for like no reason. And this just seems risky. Okay. Okay, we have guards here. They're doing guard stuff. Okay. Where the hell is the... It's inside of that building over there. You're basic, I don't... Okay, the door is barred. Some scaffolding are not very sturdy and can be collapsed to harm pursuers. Press E in proximity. What the hell are you all so scared about? Holy shit. They are like freaking terrified of scaffolding collapsing. Is that person here is dead though? So I guess it makes sense you're terrified. Anyway. Treasure collected, Enigma. That's 2 out of 3 enigmas. So if you look at my inventory now, that's a dagger. So don't worry about that. Left behind. Birds. There's like smoke. Fish. There's like a tiger den. This is not in Baghdad, is it? It's outside. Yeah. We have 3 merchant, 4 power, 11 scholar.
Let us get a wider view.
Okay, there's water here. There's palm trees and shit. Bro, it could be right here actually. Right? Palm trees and water and shit. Let's take a look, man. Let's take a look. Get on that rope. Okay, I'll be taking this. Then we got a tree, bleeding sap. We got a bridge and everything. I mean, this is palm trees, bro. I don't know what you want me to say. These are palm trees. So, like tree. This is like water. There's like fish. There's some kind of. I mean, if that is a lion, that has to be outside Baghdad, I'm afraid. If it is in here, I don't really understand where it could be. There's like a kiln here. They're making pots. A pot kiln. Yeah, I don't think it's in here, unfortunately.
Of all things. Pardon my asking, but do you believe the stories about the secret society of killers?
What do you see?
Yes.
I think I should just go and do the just go to the Let's go to the point first.
تعرض للإهانة.
Okay, just casting a gaze. Get on up.
Yeah.
Bro, you can just live in here, bro. Like, there is really, like, no way to get in here at all. That should reveal some good stuff. Synchronize me. Now it should say points of interest discovered. I mean, there are points of interest. Unfortunately, ooh, historical site. You know we gotta get that. Also, this is this a soap factory, bro? Because if it is, I need to do something there. There's historical sites. Oh, you know what? This is also cool. All right. Who's sending me emails? Oh, it's emails are not important, unfortunately. Let's go check out this soap area first. I mean, I'm assuming it's a soap thing. We don't really know.
Hey!
Sorry,
Not
sorry.
interested. Go.
Sorry, I fell. I didn't mean to do that. Although... Oh, thank you for your pendant. It's a dying factory. People die here. There's gotta be something of value in here, right? No? Nothing of value in the dying factory? Okay, here's a bunch of dyes. Okay. We have some missives. An offer of justice. Dervis, I had heard of the tragedy you described in your letter. I regret to learn how close you were to those who were slain. But to idle and to mourn is to do nothing. Those in power thrive on the stagnation of the weak. We are the strong who march forward. Can I count you among us? Ali bin Muhammad. A rebellion. Unfinished letter. Sister, an unthinkable tragedy has broken me beyond repair, I fear. I spent each day wading through the depths of the youths I sought to protect. Was it foolish of me to think I could? Am I a fool still for believing there can be justice in this world? Perhaps I need to believe it, embroil myself in seeing it served even. It is why I have chosen to bear the head sash. Letter is cut off. He's part of the rebellion. I mean, these might be... This might be what is mentioned in the letter. With the trees. I don't see any fish though. What is this? Alcohol production and consumption. Islamic law prohibited alcohol consumption because it altered the mind and caused wrongful behavior. It was therefore considered a major sin. However, Abbasid religious scholars discussed the precise scope of this ban. Some interpreted it as a full ban on all alcohol consumption, while others limited it to excessive consumption, public drunkenness, or only to alcohol made from fruits, grapes, dates, etc., as opposed to mead or beer, for example. In practice, alcohol was nonetheless consumed, as proved by numerous accounts and drinking vessels, including one pictured here, whose inscription reads, "Drink, blessings from God to the owner of the goblet." Alcohol was even a major topic of poetry in a genre of literary works called the Khamriyat, which was dedicated to the praise of wine, intoxication, and the pleasures of the table. These accounts established that alcohol was consumed at every level of society, including by clergymen and high level officials. It seems that the issue of alcohol and its prohibition was possibly more focused on public drunkenness, which could lead to police intervention, while there was probably a higher degree of tolerance for drinking in private areas. The main producers of alcohol seem to have been the non Muslim members of the Abbasid society. Most of them did not follow the same religious restrictions and brewed of or vinified what they consumed. Monasteries were among the most famous winemakers. They were forbidden to sell any of it to their Muslim neighbors, but many stories of inebriated visits to the monks and even bottles sporting representations of priests seem to indicate that the law was not followed by everybody. This is alcohol central. Oh my god, everyone's got gold, man.
Like wildfire. Need to put some cloth to pad it tomorrow.
Sorry about that.
Help! Thief! Guard!
Sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, I meant to do exactly that, but you know. I didn't mean to be caught.
About the races, you go on ahead. I think I'll have a quiet night in.
Uh-huh.
Catch up on some sleep. Always feeling tired these days.
Merchant favor token. Ditch Swiss of Fief.
So good.
Ditch Sluice of Fief. Interesting.
What do you see, Enkidu?
What do your bird eyes see? A stable, a viewpoint. Chest, another chest. Tales of Baghdad. Well, one must do that. That is a mission. Am I allowed in here? No, absolutely not. Okay, get off here. The ditch sluice of the Fief. Maybe not on the walls or not anywhere near. I see there is a hidden entrance here.
Hear me, citizens of Baghdad. The Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new theory from scholar Al-Jahil. He suggests that animals develop new characteristics over time to adapt to their environment. To learn more, attend his lecture before it goes tomorrow evening.
Nerostian Monetary, monk.
Oh, Holy Father, grant me guidance.
Hello, monk. What do you look? Oh, you got a big old mace, brother.
What grief moves you to invoke your god so openly?
Ah, perhaps my prayers have been answered. Could you help a humble monk pay his respects?
Oh.
You are well armed for a monk.
I was a violent man in a former life, who now seeks to atone in service to God. Though I will admit, some of my old skills have served me well in performing his work.
I can respect a warrior who has found a higher calling. What is your need?
I seek a holy man, buried in one of the older, overgrown graves. But I cannot read the epitaphs written in your tongue.
A simple enough task. I will see what I can find.
Alright. What is the
It
name?
would be a very old grave, overgrown with weeds.
Hmm. Interesting, eh?
Benedict the Dark. A man of great appetites. I do not believe the Christians sanctify gluttony.
No, probably not.
It would be a very old grave, overgrown with weeds.
Well, this is not overgrown with weeds, but what does it say?
John of Shiraz.
Huh.
He gambled more than he gained, but always shared his winnings. A generous man, but not one worthy of worship.
No, probably not again. Now that's probably it. Oh no, some other ones also here.
Theodore the Bold, who held nothing sacred, but remained consistent in his actions. Admirable to some, perhaps, but he does not have the sound of a saint.
He was consistent. That's good, I guess. Okay, I need no blades. I don't know why they would even have blades in a graveyard, but is this it?
Leo the Enlightened. His wisdom was only exceeded by his piousness. Ah, here is one deserving of some reverence. Monk, I believe I have found your saint.
God be praised. I must retrieve the bones before we are discovered.
Oh, great.
I thought you were here to pay respect, not rob a grave.
There is no theft. His bones belong to the church, and will do more good among the faithful than rotting in the ground.
If your church has no objection, then who am I to judge?
There is only one whose judgment matters, and I trust he will be forgiving.
Hey! Stop what you're doing!
Unfortunately, the Khalifa's men are not so tolerant of unlicensed grave digging.
Explain yourselves, you filthy shits, or die!
They are guilty of worse crimes.
Great.
God forgive me, but there are times when violence is the only course.
On that, we are agreed.
Now you pay!
Thy will be done!
Not lie! Good one! Getting tired? You will suffer! The devil take you!
Oh my god, you destroyed his ass.
There was
Alright.
no other way to resolve this. These kinds of men understand only violence and cruelty.
You have performed God's will, my friend. He will surely bless you with good fortune.
Well, let's
I
hope.
answer to another calling. But I will not turn down a bit of extra luck.
Completed holy mission. That's it. Tales of Baghdad. 100 dirhams. He's digging up. Neostian Monastery. It is indeed a monastery, and not wrong about that. Ah, but the holy book is not here. I assume it's down there somewhere. It is a maze. Okay. Bro. Okay, we can't smash these spots. Okay, these monks had stored a whole bunch of stuff though, so that we can collect. That's where we want to go. Okay, pull maybe, there you go. Okay, move that aside too. That should now give us access to this place. And the book.
Nice of you to turn
Lost
up.
book. There's 2 lost books here. Interesting. Al-Tabari. Tarif of Al-Tabari. Al-Tabari knows the Quran as well as one could hope. He must have dedicated every moment of his waking life to the words of the Prophet. The word of God is one, but men interpret it many different ways. He has tried his best to record these discussions and debates so we can all get closer to the true word of God. In the intellectual sphere, it is a truly courageous and daunting work. And we have a skill point, of course. Might as well auto-collect. After a stealth kill or assassination, you will automatically collect. Increase maximum number of elixirs you can carry by 1. Carry extra tools. Throwing knife at enemies, they can be recovered. Increase recruit targets more effectively. You can select a second tier 1 tool upgrade. A skill point, I have spent it already, do not worry. Well. I pop out here. Wow, you guys are rich, bro. Favorite token? I have that. Now the merchant favor tokens right now are most valuable for us.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Neostian Monastery, you can head up to the viewpoint over there. There is a secret entrance, but I think we have already done that, yeah. There's a Mudani here. A chest there. Let us head inside the monastery. Well, this is an interesting place. A word on heresy, my dear brother in Constantinople. Still your instinct on calling us heretics, just as your patriarch condemned Nestorius centuries ago. It is you who cleave to heresy. How can two natures, human and divine, be united in one being? Christ is God inspired, but he is not man nor God. His mother cannot therefore be called Theotricus, God bearer. Again, I urge you to look to the wisdom of the Church of the East.
Show me everything.
I wish Enkidu could show us everything. You don't worry about that, buddy. It's none of your concern. The monastery sleeping quarters, eh? You have no need of steel and leather and components. Yet my need is great. You guys need to have like a vault or some shit, man. Leaving all your money just lying around is not really like a good strategy. Someone might rob it. That someone is me. Unfortunately, I'm not hungry. I've eaten that too. Okay, synchronize me. There is no hay around here? Oh, there is. There is a pile of leaves on the other side. Synchronization. Points of interest have been discovered. That is done. Still haven't gone to the sluice is left, the gate is left. I don't see much else.
Go.
Maybe my
Keep
bird will have a better time. Well, not that I can tell, no. Well, there's a whole bunch of chests here, full of useful materials. Okay.
Esteemed visitors to Baghdad, do you thirst for knowledge, hunger for discovery? Then be sure to visit the House of Wisdom, where Sheikh Al-Razi will be delivering a lecture on small books and pieces this very evening.
I'll keep a lookout. Be off with you.
Travelers from near and far, do you hope to make your home here?
Pay for your sin. Oh my God!
Sorry. You did that to yourself, by the way. I can. You will never get this. Okay, a little party on the side of the water here.
Citizen, our scholars advise us that cool weather is looming. Thorn bushes may be purchased in the bazaar to burn in your home as guards against the coming.
Oh, they remember me. Which makes a lot of sense, but like, I didn't think they would. Can we have another gate here? This is the Greeks gate. What am I looking at? It's the monastery. Stop telling me about the monastery, alright? I know about the monastery. We need to get to the ditch sluice of the fief. If we get in there, maybe we can do something cool. Well, there's another historical site. Okay.
The horse's legs,
Really?
then pick them off. What's the matter with you?
Well, what's the matter with me? What's the matter with you? I'm riding, bro. Building irrigation canals? Are we setting up farms here? It's a good idea. Currently what we have is a whole lot of nothing. Okay. What do we have? Baghdad's canals. In Baghdad's dry climate, the city's water supply depended on a dense network of natural and artificial waterways, starting of course with the Tigris and its tributary, the Diyala River. Added to these were a system of canals whose construction could be traced over a millennia and which were restored and expanded by the Umayyads and Abbasids. Around the city, this network was incredibly dense and went from large navigable canals to very narrow trenches. Some of the water was also provided by canals coming from the Euphrates to the west. The massive system fulfilled multiple needs. It provided the city with water necessary for daily consumption, hygiene, a sewer system, etc. It played a crucial role in irrigating the cultivated lands around Baghdad, turning them into the breadbasket of the city and its growing suburbs. Linked by canals, the Tigris and the Euphrates were also essential communication and trading routes of worldwide importance, used to bring goods and people from the Indian Ocean to the Mediterranean region. Finally, the water system could easily turn into a useful defensive feature when needed. Most of the bridges over Baghdad were in fact on wooden pontoons, which could be disconnected or even destroyed in case of attacks. This useful system came at a cost. Maintaining it was extremely labor intensive, demanding ever increasing efforts from a large number of free and enslaved workers. Where you have slaves here? Oh, that's all the historical sites in the wilderness, though.
Show me the path ahead.
All we have left now is 2 mysterious shards. We don't even know where they are. Otherwise, we're good. This is how fast you can run. Come on, speed this shit up, bro. It's so slow.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Alright then, Kido. Yeah, I see there's 3 chests here. Okay, we have many guards here. Okay, I need to kill you. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, we can't have these bodies being found. This will provide us a safe and easy place to hide them. And when people need guards from the sluice gate to come help them, guess what? There's no guards here. Okay. We have guards aplenty up there. We have another
I need
chest.
your help, my friend.
That is not that important. That one, that is a real chest though. Oh shit, the sluice gates are closed. Okay. Alright, I've taken what I wanted.
Fighting with the Amir of Baghdad back in 38.
I don't know what I'm doing now. The Greek sketch, the ditch sluice, alcohol, production. There's a historical site here and there. Okay, let's head over there then. Yeah, you guys remember me, right? No, it's been a while. They don't.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
No, nothing can. Bro, you freaking ride so slowly. Bro, you got Snake's problem, man. What the hell are these huge crowds here? Holy shit.
That idiot Hamza was at it again this morning. Back home. I don't think that. left to the right row.
Excuse me, out of the way.
Where is mine? No, it must be his. Call the watch. That's mine. See.
ما كل هذا إذن؟
Sorry. Thing is, they have tokens,
What
man.
see you, my friend?
Okay, there is a rope here. Jump on that. Let's grab this historical thing. Okay, what is this supposed to be? Maritime trading. Oh, it's a boat. The Indian Ocean trade routes connected Baghdad to East Africa, India, Southeast Asia, and China. Further, faster to cross than the land ones, they were also fraught with dangers. The Akbar an Sin wal Hind, Accounts of China and India, describes the travel of one Suleiman al-Tajir, the merchant, and other unnamed explorers across the Indian Ocean between 850 and 910. The 5-month journey took them from Baghdad to Guangzhou through Oman, southern India, Malaysia, and Indonesia. All along the way, Suleiman and his peers traded fine clothes and coins for Indian ambergris, Indonesian spices, and Chinese porcelain. They also noticed the presence of Muslim and Christian communities in many ports and commented on the food and customs of these foreign lands. The discovery in 1998 of an Arabian shipwreck dated from 830 near the Indonesian island of Beltung confirmed much of the information related in the and the impressive global reach of abyssal trading networks. These maritime travels could be dangerous. Rudimentary astronomical instruments made coastal navigation the only option, and reefs claimed many boats. The vessels themselves were surprisingly frail, with uncaulked planks sewn together with coconut fibers rather than nailed. More efficient building methods existed on the Mediterranean shores, but the much higher cost of iron in the western Indian Ocean led to the survival of the region's traditional watercraft. Only disastrous encounters with 15th century Chinese junks and Portuguese caravels forced shipbuilders to alter their plans. Okay, take it slow. Location Upper Harbor.
Go away.
Oh, you don't want me here, huh? You don't want me in the Upper Harbor? Unfortunately, I want to be in the Upper Harbor. This is all Habia, and then Karkh, it starts over there. Yeah, I wanted to go do the
Cast your gaze.
thing this time, but I don't think I will be able to. Okay, I'm not doing all the way over there. What did I find? Huh? Okay. Okay, your ass needs to die. Okay. Now we need to get to that chest. Question is, how exactly do we actually get to the chest? Okay, we're in here. Who the hell packed this? A demon from hell? Can literally get nowhere. What the hell is wrong with these people, man? Okay, but if I could get to the other side of this, then that would be useful. Oh, we can push it inward. Okay. Okay, we can pull it in maybe? I can, okay, thank god. There you go. Zani up Zanj uprising outfit.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
We got the outfit and the costume. Which are definitely two separate things, by the way. Can head over there. Okay, we're allowed to swim in the water.
Go somewhere else.
I'm going. I already got what I wanted from you. I mean,
They are wild but skilled, formidable warriors. But so am I.
before they even realize that they have been robbed, I am already gone. You should not carry such high value items on you. They are bound to be stolen, you know. Hello.
Good to see you. Welcome.
I have a lot of favor tokens. I have 7, oh yeah.
Ah, yes. Be most welcome here.
Most welcome, huh? And that's as far
What
as we
have you
can go.
got today?
Here's what's come in. Not wise to be short of these. Your gear needs some work.
Okay, so we have some cool stuff. Jade, Imperial Gems, and some Serenity and Purity. Favarar, winged figure depicted by the Amulet was by the Zoroastrians, represent spirits of humanity. The earliest known examples are found in Iran and date from over 2500 years ago. Using a jewel attached to a necklace, small loop, and this could be used for identification, ornamentation, or protection. Babylonian jewelry. These works of gold craftsmanship were created in Babylon, a city south of Baghdad. It's difficult to date due to its manufacturing techniques being lost to history. Persian whistle made of bone. Child's toy car from bone in Seleucia. Emerald ring. You'll take it all.
Have some gear to mend? Ever useful tools. Can I be of further assistance?
Nope. Thank you. I'll leave.
I must take my leave.
Safe travels.
So all the shit I have stolen. 300 bucks for that. Well, this is quite the place. Babylonian jewelry, another merchant favor token. Merchant favor token and Falviar. Expansion of Islam through trade. Islam spread much further than the limits of the Caliph's territory. In Southeast Asia, China, West Africa, and the Swahili coast, Muslim merchants played a decisive role in the expansion of Islam. The proliferation of faith followed traditional commercial routes through the Sahara, the Red Sea, and the Indian Ocean. In Guangzhou and on the Malabar coast, Muslims bought mosques for their own religious needs that remain today as some of the oldest in existence, like this one in Kilwa, Tanzania. But it is the nature of Islam that fostered its spread to their trading partners. Born in the commercial society of Mecca and preached by a prophet reported to have been a merchant, the religion provides a set of ethical and practical prescripts useful for business activities. The code helped to sanction and control commercial relationships and offered a unifying ideology among the members of different ethnic groups, thus providing security and trust, two of the chief requirements for long-distance trade. From Ghana to Malaysia, local leaders permitted Islam in the hope that it would be beneficial for trade. Some were also motivated to establish closer diplomatic ties with the powerful Islamic states or to provide religious justification for their rule. In any case, by the 15th century, Islam had spread largely through peaceful means to locales in Africa and Southeast Asia. I also have the new outfit. The Zanj Uprising, the outfit of a Zanj rebels. Reduces the impact of illegal actions on business notoriety by 20%. Oh, right now what I'm wearing is a costume. So it doesn't actually do anything. This enemies hear 50% less noise emitted by Basim during assassinations. Reduces the impact of illegal actions on Basim's notoriety. I don't really care about notoriety. I can manage it pretty well. The Turkic army, another faction. The Turks were a force to be reckoned with for many centuries before the forming of the Ottoman Empire. Their armies and generals were a formidable enemy of the Abbasid Caliphate, and they were hell-bent on destabilizing them at any cost. This kind of volatility made the Turks a liability to the Hidden Ones, sometimes putting them squarely in opposition. My purse is cut, help me, help me. Okay, I'm in here. Well, that's it, just to eat some stuff. I don't really care about that. Bro, this is a scam. Not me to do that. Okay, we follow the bricks. Synchronize it up. Another nice little area here. I like synchronization. Points of interests have been discovered. Oh yeah, historical sites are plenty. And then we have another gate, another historical site, which is part of Karkh though. I mean, there's a whole ton of historical sites here, so. The upper harbor, there's probably also something here. I haven't really been here at all. There is a blacksmith here. A trader, I think I've been there. We'll visit these. It's also like this big old place.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Alright. See, another one of those money tingles.
Come away, my friend. It is too dangerous.
بالله لا يبشر ذلك بخير.
إذا أخرجت عصفورة
How dare you shoot my bird? The prince's palace. A difficult succession. At the death of a caliph, another one succeeded him immediately, but sometimes deciding who that other would be was a complicated and dangerous task. The Abbasid Empire possessed clear rules about succession. Any male member of the ruling family could in theory become caliph as long as he commanded the support of enough key elements of the government. After the passing of a ruler, a power struggle could therefore ensue between the various candidates and their partisans in the army of the administration. The harem, where the caliph's family and children lived and where he usually spent his last days, was another important factor in these scrambles. The reigning caliph usually tried to nominate his successor. He could choose any of his male relatives but often favored one of his sons if he had any. He then attempted to ensure that his chosen candidate would receive the support he needed by shoring up his position in the army and by having key members of the government and the Abbasid family take religious oaths to respect his decision. He would sometimes include the name of his chosen heir on coins struck by him. When the caliph had been a respected and powerful figure, these measures would usually suffice. But if not, or if his chosen successor was a divisive figure, a child, one of many brothers, nothing prevented the soldiers and the administration from trying to push for another candidate. After the reign of Al-Mutawali, caliphate succession became more heavily contested than it had been in the early days of the dynasty, and it often led to coup attempts and sometimes civil war. A coin issued during the reign of Al-Mutari shows that successions did not always go according to plan. In addition to Al-Mutani's name, the coin included traces of the names of the previous caliph, Al-Mutza, and the name of his son and the apparent heir, Abd Allah, who never became caliph. Okay, we cannot send our bird in there because this is obviously well protected. Sorry, just playing with my knife, you know how it is. Krusan Gate Guardhouse. Greeks bearing gifts. The Abbasids' power made them major players in the diplomatic and geostrategic game, from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. From Tang, China to Carlogian France, high-ranking officials came to Baghdad bearing lavish gifts with high hopes of forming an alliance. History records the name of numerous ambassadors sent to the Abbasid court for one reason or another. One was Yang Lingao, a Chinese eunuch who came to Baghdad to negotiate an alliance in 785. Another was Gregorius I of Makuria, a Sudanese prince sent to negotiate tribute owed by his father's kingdom to the caliphate. A third was John Redenius, a Byzantine admiral who came to negotiate peace and pay ransom for captured soldiers in 917. Each brought gifts of silk, ivory, or precious manuscripts to offer to the caliph himself or to the high officials who controlled access to him. The Abbasids also sent emissaries of their own. Between 797 and 809, no less than 3 diplomatic envoys brought tokens of friendship from Harun al-Rashid to Charlemagne, displaying Abbasid imperial power and technological prowess. They are said to have offered to their new ally an elaborate water clock made of brass on which 12 small horsemen would move around at the end of each hour, as well as an elephant named Abdul Abbas. Be our friend, have an elephant. The Krusan Gate guardhouse here, and there's another small area, but then there is the Prince's Palace. And I am interested in exploring the Palace of the Prince. Gold? She has the favor of merchants. Enkidu is now available.
Go, Enkidu.
You don't need to go there, but like there are 3-4 chests here. This is still considered no, this is the round city. This is part of Iberia. New territory discovered, the round city. Wait, a chest? There is a gear chest in there. Interesting. I'm bad. Sorry. What the hell, bro?
Yeah!
Fucking warhorse, brother. Hello, I wish to enter. No?
علي توخي الحذر في حال
Not a single handhold on these parts?
Let us get a wider view.
The fact there is a gear chest in here, that kinda solidifies the fact that I must enter. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I mean, it is a guardhouse. Wouldn't really be able to guard much if it was like 2 people. I do want it though. What the hell, bro? I didn't mean to do that.
As you were.
كيف يجرؤ التحدث عنه؟ إن الطريقة التي يقترحون بها حساب لكنه رحل وكسر ذراعه.
There's no way into the goddamn guardhouse, man. Ah, but there is. The chest is in here somewhere. It's either up there. Is that's it. Turn your ass around.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Okay, we have two guards here. They need to go. Good stab, you did. Okay. Got a specific key. Look for a nearby guard to pickpocket. Loot their key. Okay, I've gained access to this upper battlement here.
Hey, calm yourself, would you?
Sorry. Okay. I don't like that swordsman over there. He's just staring at nothing. Are you gonna walk around? Are you gonna leave? This is his armor too.
Rest now.
Okay, we have one guard there, one over there, 3 guys out there.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Die now! I see you! I'll ring for help!
Don't even try it, buddy. Birdman! You're supposed to warn me about these assholes. See what happens when you don't? I get ambushed. You could have revealed my secrets, man. That would not have been nice. Anyway, we are gaining full control over the upper walls, which is just good. Can I climb up this thing? It's got like leaves and shit all over it. That's usually something that's climbable. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, dramatic ass. No need to do that. Could assassinate you. I'm guessing like basically nobody would know if I did that. Bone toy statuette. Why is this person saying someone please help me again? Did you see me murder this guy? I hope not. But you're not supposed to see that. Okay, but you did. If you did, then calm down. Okay? You kill him and drag him into the bushes over there. Do we have to kill him though? We don't really. Well then why the hell are we doing it? Just forget about it, okay?
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Do they only have 2 guys here? Well, that's an oversight. This guy ain't even looking. It should be easy. The guardhouse is mine, brother. It's my guardhouse. Oh wait, they are.
Area, Enkidu. And now you rest.
Okay, inside the toilet. I don't know if this is probably not a toilet, but whatever this is, get in there. Is this considered? This is still considered like lower city, right? Okay. Glorious memory. I am a soldier and a plain-spoken man. Still, I must try to describe the ambassador's visit. The whole palace shone in splendor. Stunning carpets smoothed the paths. Our mounts bore saddles of silver and gold. All the city came to gaze. When my spear grows heavy and sweat soaks my armor, I will read these words and remember how I glowed to stand so close to greatness. What the hell? Okay. Okay, smash through. Aha! What have we here? Sani Uprising outfit upgrade schematic. Beautiful. Where the hell were the knives, man? There it is. I'll take that. Well, that was indeed the main purpose of my visit here. The Kasan guard house. To get that. 3 mysterious shards, 13 historical sites, an enigma, a lost book, 3 gear chests. Probably there's one of those things is inside the Princess Palace for sure. Not to mention the fact that Zan's upgrading outfit can be upgraded. The Round City. The authority of the Round City was maintained by shadow officials. The Caliph's guards, might and the wealth of Baghdad upper class. Although the Caliph was the leader of the Caliphate, there were many people jockeying for what influence they could get, unafraid to use the dastardliest methods to get it. Religions. Alamut regions. Anbar, Herbania, Karkh, Round City. I think I know what the last one is called too. I just haven't gone there yet. Anyway, we'll end it here. Oh, we can't, because it's a bad area. I can't end it here. What are you doing, you fool? I am alive.
What?
Hey! Nobody gets past me.
Core Ubisoft challenge complete. Ubisoft Connect level up. Okay, I'll wait for 10 seconds for it to load the challenges. I have 40. I can get a whole bunch of stuff for free apparently. I can get Shabazz. I mean I can get the 40 thieves. 20% off your cart for 100. Alright. There are time limited challenges. Kills with poison, the scorpion, and 5 more. As I have 4 days to do this, so I can do it. I'm gonna put this off. Thank you. I don't know which one it was. I did something. That door is locked. I require a key. Merchant chest, dirhams, leathers, and components. How? Who the hell has a key, man? Is it in here, in this chest? Nope. More components. To be fair, I do need those components. I don't understand, man. How do I open this chest? Find the key to unlock this door. It doesn't exist. I'm sorry to say that, but if there was a key, I would have found it by now. I've looted everything. This entire guardhouse. Unless it is one of those 4 at the front.
Act as usual.
In which case it's going to be hard. Looking for ooh, gold. Okay, just before we end it. Sorry about that, my friend. Sorry about that. Okay. I'll be sitting here and I'll see you in the next one. We can save sitting here, right? We can. Alright.